Alright, welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkabi and this will be the first match in this cube. He played all his Planeswalkers. I'm not in love with this hand. I think we could do a lot better, but I think it's just above mulligan range. Like any ramp spell here and I would be satisfied. All Planeswalkers. Kodama's Reach is the worst one, but let's say he attacks with a haste creature, I'm probably just blocking with Snapcaster. Do I play Snapcaster for no value despite Mindstone? Probably not. I'm gonna grab at least one island. Yeah, one island is probably enough. So I can cast my Cryptics. I assume like an Ajani is coming out. Elspeth would be bad too. If he played all his Planeswalkers, I assume he has a bunch. Yeah, there's Ajani. Ajani is probably the best one for me at this point, since I can play Baloth. It doesn't really interrupt me that much, and then I can play Wolfir Silverheart and bash his face in. Of course, it would have been better to have Baloth in play last turn if we had like an elf, for example. Or a 2-mana ramp spell would also have done work. Let's see what you got. Vindicate. That's fine. So I could Snapcaster Kodama's Reach if I want to. Garruk is interesting. I think I'm gonna save him though. I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna let him use Ajani if he wants to. So I can untap with Venser and hopefully just bash it to death. Hopefully plays like a Baneslayer or something, so I can play Venser, bounce it, and okay. It's not really how it works, but it's fine. He's just passing. Okay, well I'm gonna play Venser anyway and see if it resolves. Okay, let's bounce. Could just bounce the Ajani, I guess. Yeah, it's probably better. In case he has a removal spell. Yanhor Elves. Not really what I'm looking for, but it's okay. So a big question here is, do I play Yanhor Elves? He could have like an Armageddon, and in that case, well, in that case I'm pretty far ahead anyway. He could have a Wrath effect, and I guess I'd rather just keep it in hand. It doesn't add that much to the board. So he did nothing on 5 mana. And we know he can't have Elspeth Sun Champion because we have that. What could this be? Guess it could be like an Upheaval. Reverse plane removal could also work. Day of Judgment, alright. Makes sense. But we have a pretty good rebuilding strategy, I think. I guess Ajani will kill Garruk. I guess we can't help that. I guess we can flip it, but doesn't do that much. Or do we just sit on Garruk for one more turn? He could easily have a count spell. I guess we just run it out. I don't think our situation is getting better. I mean, if he minus Ajani to kill Garruk, then we get to kill Ajani and bash him for 2. And if we draw something, let's say a cryptic, that would be nice. So yes, double blue, double red, triple white, 1 green and 1 black. So let's see what you got. This is not an Ajani. It's a Jace. Jace is pretty good. You're pretty locked into bouncing that, yeah. And Hurling Outburst, I see. Okay. Well, that's not really what I'm looking for. Guess we're still putting out wolves. I'm not really in the mood of trading, I don't think. I'd rather see if I can snapcaster him or something. But we have drawn quite a few lands, so we would something better here. We do have Banisher Priest. Alright. Can't do much about that. And Ajani, obviously. Let's see. I assume that will kill Yanwar Elves. No, it will just kill. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely losing to his Planeswalkers now. What would be a good draw? Cryptic? Or is he looking at me? On top? Then it's probably not that good. If he attacks with everything, I guess I just kill Ajani. I think that's the best I can do. No value Snapcaster. So I assume this is a land. 2 counters left, alright. Yeah, well, it's not over, it's just not looking good. And since he knows about land, I might as well play it. I have an Ancestral coming in 2 turns, so... Yeah, and he makes the obvious block. Fine. So at least we got to kill Ajani. Maybe his hand is not super packed. Double black. Attrition. Yeah, that is good. He has a sweet deck, but it feels a bit painful to run double black, double blue, double white and double red in the same deck, but well, it came together this time. So I have one empty draw here, or unknown draw, and then I have Ancestral coming, hopefully. Basically, the whole plan is centered around a good Ancestral Vision. If not, things will be rough. That's an interesting attack. Why wouldn't you attack with the Banisher Priest and not a Goblin token? Doesn't make much sense to me. But I guess I'll take it. Man of War. That is interesting. I think I could bounce the Banisher Priest, but I'd rather trade off when he has Attrition in play. Yep. I'm just gonna play this and kill a token. Essence Scatter, that's fine. I'm pretty happy that he used it there. Now all we need to do is resolve Ancestral, and then I don't see how we could ever lose. And if he has like Counterspell, Dissipate, anything really, this game is over. So I got the top card forced to the bottom, okay. What is this? Nicol Bolas? Shieldred. Well, if you're gonna greed, you're gonna greed. Not even sure if I can draw anything that is good enough at this point. Cryptic and Sylvan Caryatid. I'd say probably not. Is there anything I can draw that is actually good? Avenger would be good. I think we just pass. He can have his Banisher Priest back. It's not that bad. Volrath Stronghold. So you have colorless lands in your deck as well. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna take this big hit. Okay. So counter draw is what I expect to be forced to do. If not, then I'm probably bouncing Shieldred. Could bounce Jace, but that doesn't really do much. Ultra Greed. Do I have a Molten Rain in my pool somewhere? Nothing, okay. Return, draw. See if you have another counterspell. You do! Or is it like a burn spell? Dual cast mage, sure. Get the bounce a land. I can live with that. He could have had a dual cast mage when I played my Ancestral. That would have been a disaster. So yeah, you will never beat a 5-color deck or 4 or whatever with so many super powerful cards when they do get their stuff together. Guess he could have bounced his own Shieldred. That way I wouldn't have drawn a card. Alright, I'm dead. That was interesting. Let's just say that. Do we have anything? Not really. No. We don't have that much. Negate seems good. Then Charlotte's Agent probably has to go, unfortunately. I just think drawing like one more action spell and not that many lands could be a thing. And of course, just getting something out there and him not hitting it double of 4 different colors would be good. Jace, Day of Judgment, Attrition, Hordeling Outburst. Yeah. It's not often you get to see that. Wouldn't be surprised if he sided in like the mono red burn deck here or something. Alright, there we go. Yes. So many lands. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. We didn't see that many creatures, but the ones we saw were pretty good. I mean, it's hard to mulligan this. What are we mulliganing into? Like, the same hand basically, but with less lands and a threat instead? Negate would be the best draw, for sure. I would love a negate. Man War, not so much. Forest, forest. So, what counters did we see? We saw an Essence Scatter. I guess Dual Cast a Mage. Nothing. Garruk Relentless. Yeah, sure. Let's run that into whatever you might have. So what do you have? Miscalculation. Alright. Not really my my dream scenario, but I can't really wait either. It's also pretty nice to have that many counter spells in a deck, but yep. Okay. There is the negate. Sweet. Now I'm feeling pretty good. We can handle all kinds of creatures and we can handle 2 Planeswalkers. So it's missing red. Yeah, play something. Empty Banisher Priest. Alright. I can live with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure we have to Phantasmal Image that. Now hopefully it goes for like a Jace and we can like, nope. Nothing. Okay. Well, if he has shield red, it's pretty bad. So we can play Findhorn, sure. If he has a sweeper, it's fine. Yeah, Shield Red would be bad. No Shield Red, right. Let's attack first. I don't think we need to have triple blue island cryptic. Yeah, I like cryptic. Now we need to dodge one turn. Or this being a non-creature. So what is it? Elspeth Tyrell. No. So he could have a counterspell back. That's not impossible. You do? Remand. Okay. Oh, you're remanding your own spell. Sure. Don't mind that too much. Fertile ground. Yeah, that's not fantastic. If I play it, yeah, I think it's fine. It's good to be able to have another blue if needed. Then we can cryptic now and then snapcast the cryptic. So where do you put it? Top. Not good for me, I guess. Terminate. Yeah. Can't do much about that. Now you can't cast Elspeth. Oh, that's good. Doesn't matter. Then we can Snapcaster Negate. Or Cryptic. It kinda depends. 2, 4, 6. Dismember. Yeah, let's do this. See if it resolves. You could have Essence Scatter, and in that case, it doesn't matter. Nice. Now we can give Negate Flashback. Yes. And don't care about the Dismember. Do we have lethal? Yes, we do. With the Man of War, we do. You're not playing Elspeth here. Would be kinda insane if you did. Not that I would complain. So if it taps out for a creature, I cryptic tap to attack for lethal. If you place a non-creature, I just negate it. Well, I'm going to negate it. It worked. Yeah, now we can play Man War with Cryptic Backup. Sweet times. Boom! Bye bye Banisher Priest. Attack you for 14. I mean, he doesn't have that many creatures, it's just that he somehow managed to draw his 1 or 2 every time. So do you have anything? I guess like a Slaughter Pact? Could be. Slaughter Pact plus the spell. That would be nice. I was saving my dual cast mage for a counter, but I couldn't cast him anymore after that. Yeah, the mana base is important. Maybe it's better to switch in red. Maybe. We get Acer Charm and some good burn spells to kill stuff. And in that case we would cast green, I think. Because green doesn't give us much in this matchup. Alright, whatever. Maybe that's a thing. Let's try this one more time. I don't think it's unreasonable to side in the red. You get a faster deck against his Planeswalkers, and even though he has some protection, he won't have time to play them with protection up. Yeah, I think I have to keep this. We have the turn 1 Ancestral and some decent ones. Basic Plains. Okay. Now I would like to draw Sylvan Carrot. No, negate now. Negate would be nice. That is not a negate. If he has a turn 2 or turn 3 Jace, so be it. No, that's not a Jace. Nor is it an Ajani. It can't be that much from what we have seen. 2 left. Okay. To not have anything to play is pretty bad. So what comes down here? Nothing. Good. Well, I'm not doing much either, so... But I have 3 cards coming next turn. I'll go up to 10, 9... City of Brass. He has a pretty good mana base for a 4-color double colored deck. Well, he can't have dual cast mage at least. He could have miscalculation or something. It seems hard to have... Oh, a remand. That's bad. And we're just drawing lands, so... No news here. That's bad. Now he can cast every card in his deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except Shield Red, but... 5, 6, 7. Sorry, that was mean, I know. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. Johnny, alright. need to get something going. Anything. Anything but a land would be nice. Yeah, that counts. Most likely my opponent has a counterspell here, but that's fine, alright? Never mind. I guess you can have shield red. That wouldn't be too bad, I guess. We can phantasmal image it, which more or less kills it. We do lose our Bailiff first though. That's bad. Let's see what he got. Tamio. Alright, that's not good. How long is it? 2 turns. Garruk Relentless. Yeah, I think that's fine. I could Phantasmal Image the Baloth, but with 2 target spells already in play, that seems pretty bad. This way I can at least put a pretty good amount of pressure on him. And next turn I can Mana War Baloth and replay it. I guess he can still handle both my cards. Shield red. Definitely. Nicol Bolas. Yeah. Well, as I said, you can't beat this many colors with a 2-color deck if they manage to assemble it every time. That's not gonna happen. I assume you destroy my Garruk? Not that it matters too much. I have 1 chance more or less to win. And that is that I get to land this and activate it. And that he doesn't have Day of Judgment right away. Yep. Yep. Makes sense. So that's my one hope. So basically, do you have Day of Judgment or not? Otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good. This is close to ultimate, this is close, and this is close. But I think if he doesn't have Day of Judgment, it's fine. And if he has it, I can scoop the match. Alright, he steals it, but that doesn't do all that much. I'm probably just Phantasmal Imaging, triggering, and attacking, and then we will see what happens. Sure. I guess I probably Mana War it. I don't think that I can ignore his Planeswalkers. I think I have to attack them. So I will have 7 2-power creatures. I'll probably send 2 at each, 3 at Nicol Bolas. Alright, you have something else? You have a shield red too? Yep. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm probably sacking Baloth, so I can attack with it with as much as possible. Oh, I get to cast it now? I thought it was next turn. Well, that's good. Do you have any mana? Yeah, 2. Sweet, sweet. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can do most of the things I want to do. I'm going to... Oh no! No! I messed up! Oh! Why do I do that all the time? Well, then I guess we switch the plan. Let's start with Man War. Of course, I should have kept the land for the Avenger trigger. That's so bad. So we will bounce this to my hand. Yes, please. What do you... You're gonna terminate it? You're gonna dismember it? Then I attack with everything he blocks here. I get to do... yeah... Yeah, I think that's fine. I'd rather have negate up, I think. He doesn't have that much time left, so that's a thing too. I guess we don't do this now. Alright, let's attack. Ajani. Tamio. Nickel Bolas. He's gonna draw so many cards though. Let's see. If I attack, I have to attack Ajani with two things. Yeah, let's try this again, I think. So if I attack Ajani with two things, so that he can't ultimate, then I send everything else at Tamio. He blocks here, takes 5, goes to 2. Then at least it dies if it draws him a bunch of cards. Yeah, I think that's fine. Can he replay Shield Red? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. So he blocks as expected. I get to play my own Shield Red. And you have to sack a creature. And he can't steal my Shield Red, which is important. So he can draw 7 cards. That's pretty good. But I can't stop that. Sure. Where are you using your Planeswalker's second main? Doesn't make much sense. Yeah, kinda figured that, but... So Bolas can destroy a land and Ajani can kill Shield Rail. And then I can plant Ajani to death and get a chunk in on Nicol Bolas. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9. Stagger Shock. Okay. Well, that will fizzle your spell. 1.5 minutes left. Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. So if I send everything at a Johnny, it will die. Then I'm probably gonna Venser the nickel bolas. I don't have to send everyone. I can send one at... sure, that's a technical boss. I guess it's at ultimate, yeah, so I have to Venser now. Sure. That was not what I meant to do, but it's okay. I would have been very sad if I messed that up. So Shield Red will come down. I can't stop her. But I have enough plants to don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Play nickel bolas and have miscalculation up. Oh, Shield Red, sure. You gotta hurry up. Oh, really? For dual cast mage? I would assume. Janwar Elves. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna play Wolfer just to give him something to bite at. If he has Essence Scatter, it's fine. Yeah, I would like to do that. Yes. I would like to attack. He could trade and use Walrus Stronghold, but that is more than fine with me. Yeah. You don't have time. Now I can pay for miscalculation. I'm gonna block. Too bad. Time's up. I will sack a plant. Dissolve seems pretty good to have here. Two seconds. And you skipped your attack. No! Panic! Panicking! I'm so panicking. Not going to attack. Okay. Well, he has gone through 2 turns in 1 second. Guess plant. Snapcaster. Well, that gives us 3 counter spells. That should be pretty good. No, you lost. Good games though. I'm not sure if we would have won that game otherwise, but maybe. We would have played differently for sure. For example, if he attacked, we could have cracked back for like 5 or 6. to the new look. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll bring you more right away.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat.